Hi students, today we will discuss about modulus of a complex number. Now let us see what is modulus. If z is equal to a plus ib is any complex number, then root a square plus b square is called modulus of z. It can be written as simply mod z, mod of z. Remember this point. Now formula is mod z is equal to under root a square plus b square. It is also denoted by small r. Now let us see example. If z is equal to minus 3 plus 4i, here a is equal to minus 3, b is equal to 4, then mod z is equal to under root a square means minus 3 whole square plus b square means 4 square, that is equal to under root 9 plus 16, root 9 plus 16, root 25, which is equal to 5. Now there are few identities based on modulus of a complex number. First one, mod z1 plus z2 is less than or equal to mod z1 plus mod z2. Second one, mod z1 minus z2 less than or equal to mod z1 plus mod z2. Third one, mod z1 minus z2 is greater than or equal to mod of mod z1 minus mod z2. Fourth one, mod z1 z2 is equal to mod z1 into mod z2. Fifth one, mod z1 by z2 is equal to mod z1 by mod z2. So this is about modulus of complex number and its example and identities on modulus. Now let us see what is amplitude or argument of complex number. Suppose if z is equal to a plus ib, any complex number, then mod z is equal to root a square plus b square is equal to r. This is called modulus of complex number as we discussed earlier. Now let us see graphical representation of complex number. Here we will take x-axis and y-axis. X-axis as real axis and take y-axis as imaginary axis. Here z is equal to a plus ib. A is called a real part of complex number and b is called imaginary part of complex number. Here a represented on x-axis and b represented on y-axis. P of a comma b, plot any number on the graph paper. Now draw a perpendicular line from P to x-axis as PM, that is OM is equal to A and PM is equal to B. Join the line O and P, which is equal to under root a square plus b square is equal to r by using Pythagoras theorem, and this r is known as modulus of complex number. And theta is angle of inclination with x-axis or real axis, and this plane is called organed plane, in which the complex number represented as a graph. Now from the triangle OPM, cos theta is equal to a by r, that means adjacent side by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to a by r. By cross multiplication, a is equal to r cos theta. Similarly, sin theta is equal to b by r. That means opposite side by hypotenuse. Sin theta is equal to b by r. That implies b is equal to r sin theta. Here a is equal to r cos theta and b is equal to r sin theta. Now let us take r sin theta by r cos theta. R sin theta is equal to b, r cos theta is equal to a, that is b by a. Here r get cancelled, remaining sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta. Tan theta is equal to b by a. And theta is equal to tan inverse of b by a. Here theta is called amplitude of z, AMP of z, or we can say argument of z, ARG of z. So this is clear explanation of amplitude or argument of complex number. Now let us discuss about organed plane, means graphical representation of complex number. Here x-axis is nothing but real axis, y-axis is nothing but imaginary axis. In the first quadrant, A and B are positive. In the second quadrant, A negative, B positive. In third quadrant, A and B both are negative, whereas fourth quadrant, A is positive and B is negative. And also, if A positive, B equal to 0, this point lies on positive x-axis. And similarly, if A is equal to 0, B positive, the point lies on positive y-axis. When A negative, B is equal to 0, point lies on negative x-axis. And finally, if A is equal to 0 and B is negative, that point lies on negative y-axis. Theta is nothing but amplitude of z, just we discussed. When theta belongs to open interval of minus pi comma pi is called principal value of amplitude of z, and this is nothing but principal value. Next, 2k pi plus theta, 2k pi plus principal value is called general value of amplitude of z, and this is general value. Next, minus theta is called amplitude of z bar. Z bar means conjugate of complex number. Next, if A greater than 0, that means positive, then theta is equal to, directly we can write tan inverse of B by A. If A is equal to 0 and B greater than 0, that means the point lies on y-axis. So theta is equal to pi by 2. If A is equal to 0 and B less than 0, here also point lies on y-axis, but it is below the x-axis. So theta is equal to minus pi by 2. If A less than 0 and B greater than 0, here point lies on third quadrant. So theta is equal to tan inverse B by A plus pi. Next, if A less than 0 and B equal to 0, that means point lies on x-axis. So theta is equal to pi. If A less than 0 and B less than 0, then theta is equal to tan inverse B by A minus pi. In overall, if theta greater than 0, that means positive, then complex number lies in first quadrant or second quadrant, or if theta is less than 0, that is negative, then complex number belongs to third quadrant or fourth quadrant. So this is overall explanation of amplitude or argument of Z. Polar form or mod amplitude form of complex number. Already we discussed about graphical representation of complex number. If Z is equal to A plus IB, then mod Z is equal to root of A square plus B square, that is equal to R, is called modulus of complex number. Here in the graphical representation, here P is point represented by Z, that means OM is equal to A, PM is equal to B, then OP is equal under root A square plus B square, that is equal to R, and theta is angle of inclination with x-axis. Now cos theta is equal to A by R, that means adjacent side by hypotenuse. By cross multiplication, A is equal to R cos theta, and sin theta is equal to B by R, that is opposite side by hypotenuse, B by R. By cross multiplication, B is equal to R sin theta. Z is equal to A plus IB, already we know. Here A is equal to R cos theta and B is equal to R sin theta. Therefore, R cos theta plus I R sin theta. In this, R common, so R of cos theta plus I sin theta. And this can be written as simply Z is equal to R cis theta, cis theta. That means cos theta plus I sin theta is called polar form, or we can say mod amplitude of complex number. Here R is called modulus of Z and theta is called amplitude of Z. Cos theta plus I sin theta can also written as e power I theta. It is known as Euler's formula. Now, if Z1 is equal to R1 cis theta 1, Z2 is equal to R2 cis theta 2, then Z1 into Z2 multiplication is equal to R1 into R2 cis, we can write theta 1 plus theta 2, theta 1 plus theta 2, and Z1 by Z2 division of complex numbers is equal to R1 by R2 cis theta 1 minus theta 2. Here addition for multiplication of complex number, here subtraction for division of complex numbers. So this is brief discussion about polar form or mod amplitude form.